Hey, Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace. I'm gonna do a quick response to this video. You see it on screen. Sakari,
to an exact
They
point.
said not.
After
yeah, just watching this video, man, you really see that Esau Edom is the devil, man. And those people calling themselves J.E. Wish, they are indeed Edomites too. They try to separate themselves, by saying they're not so-called white people, but they're all the same, man. And in fact, he's the head of them. But watching that video, you really see the scriptures manifest. What's that? What is this? Psalm 58:3. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. All right, so this is part of these people's soul, man. This is the essence of these people. Okay, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So that's just a part of them, man. You got this thing, and we teach, in America ideology, they teach, racism is a learned behavior, man. No, it ain't, bro. Scripture says they are estranged from the womb. What was that Lady Gaga album, Born This Way? They're born that way. Let's look up the word estranged. All right. Zawar. Loathsome. All right. Loathsome. All right. When you loathe something, it's like, it's hateful, bro. It's hateful, bruv. It says, their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. So whatever facts and data, statistics, information, scriptures that you give to them, it's not gonna matter because their wicked mind is already made up. All right, and Sakari do what Sakari do. He was cornering them, he was getting them. But I'm gonna grab one more scripture before I come back to that point. Psalm 73. It says, verse 8, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. And he did exactly that. Elazar brought up the transatlantic slave trade. He brought up the J.E.W. Wish major role that they played within it. And he undermined it, scoffed to a certain extent. And you just watching that exchange, you clearly see these two scriptures play out, the Psalm 58 and the Psalm 73. And that was just a clip, so I don't know to what extent that the debate went and what different points that was brought out. But I'll grab another one. This is Psalm 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? So who are you? You're the wicked. How dare you declare the Bible, what it say? You don't follow it. You don't know it. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. And that applied to wicked Israelites too. But this scripture definitely manifested with that guy right there. He had some nerve to go back and forth with the scriptures and to be blatantly not following them, not living by them. He had a yarmulke on, and I don't care that that's so-called their tradition and their custom. That's against the scripture. All right? When you read in the book of Maccabees, when we was under the Hellenization of the Greeks, we were forced to wear a hat. All right? And in Paul's writing, it speaks about how, hell, that scripture applied to Sakari too. He was wearing a hat too. So damn, the scripture really applied to both of them. But this not a lesson to get on Sakari. I just was watching that exchange. Like I said, I don't know how long it went. All right, that's just a little clip of it. You got to go to another. You got to go somewhere else to finish it. But in that clip, I was just looking at it like, when he gonna tell this dude that he's not an Israelite? He's not the children of God. He's not a son of the power. He don't come from Jacob. That guy's an imposter. All right. Matter of fact, let me see. This is Zechariah 9:6. It says, "And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines." All right, let's look it up in the NLT. Foreigners will occupy the city of Ashdod. And what is Ashdod? It's a city in Israel. Ashdod, powerful. A major Philistine city on the Mediterranean Sea, west from Jerusalem, modern Ashdod. All right. It says, at one of the 5 chief cities of the Philistines, although assigned to the tribe of Judah. Right? And a bastard is dwelling there. And what is a bastard? Okay. Mamzer. That's how they say it, mamzer. It would be mamzar. A bastard, child of incest, illegitimate child. Okay? See, you're an illegitimate child. Illegitimate basically means false. All right? You're not the children of the Lord. All right? What is that scripture? Let me see. What is this? Yep, Isaiah 63. And this is Isaiah 63. Matter of fact, let me grab it in the blue letter. Isaiah 63:16. It says, "Doubtless thou art our father, though Abraham be ignorant of us, and Israel acknowledge us not." Why? Because who are the Israelites? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But as a whole, we're not walking as Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And even with that being the case, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is still our Father. It's still our God. It says, "Thou, O Lord, art our Father, our Redeemer. Thy name is from everlasting." I'm reading NLT. "Surely you are still our Father. Even if Abraham and Jacob would disown us, Yahweh, you would still be our Father. You are our Redeemer from ages past." Verse 17, "O Lord, why hast thou made us to err from thy ways and hardened our heart from thy fear?" Because the Most High controls everything. "Return for thy servant's sake the tribes of thine inheritance. The people of thy holiness have possessed it but a little while." Right. under what? Under King David and under Solomon, and for a very, very, really that's it. Really Solomon as a whole, but David his last 33 years, because all before that we would have different little beefs, different conflicts with the heathens. They might set up garrisons here and there. They might steal a few cities. We have to get them back. All right. But under the reign of David, after his contention with Saul, and then the full reign of Solomon, that's when we had our land. All right. As a whole, the northern and southern kingdom. That wasn't a long time. Solomon, 40 years. David reigned for 40 years too, but he reigned 7 years at Hebron and 33 and as the whole. So 40 and 33, 73 if I'm not mistaken. All right. Damn. So let me see. They got it. The San Francisco 48ers. They got it in 48. So 58, 68, 78, 88, 98, 2008. 2018 makes 70. All right. And 2024 makes 76. So roughly 75 to 76. So they done, had it longer than us. All right. And even before then, because we ain't been there for hundreds of years. So the other heathens, those so-called Palestinians. Verse 19, we are thine. Thou never bearest rule over them. The Lord never bared rule over y'all, man. The Lord never gave y'all a contract or an agreement where y'all would be his people and he would be y'all God. We read in the scriptures. We are thine. Thou never bear rule over them. They were not called by thy name. Right. So y'all bastards. All right. A bastard shall dwell at Ashdod. And I was, I was waiting for maybe, Alazar did bring that out. But, I'm just waiting, different back and forths go different ways for edification. But do heathen, that's something they got to know. They walk around proud, all high and mighty, thinking that, y'all Edomites. Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as a scene of future judgment. The only one of Israel's neighbors not promised mercy. Okay? Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked. Right. That's why they so proud. They've been given the favor of the Lord. All right? The Lord gives the Lord rules in the kingdom of men. He raised up some, he lowers others, so his purpose shall be fulfilled. All right? That's why when you read in Habakkuk, it said, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. See, he lifted up because that favor been shown to him. But it's a mock favor. It's short-lived. It's basically flattery. Because flattery is, when you look up the definition of flattery is like false admiration. That's why the Most High said, thou thought that I was altogether one and such as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Who is the them? The them is the us. The them is the hopeful elect, because that scripture can apply to our people too, who think they doing the right thing and actually are not. False pastors and the black Christian church and all of that. It says, yet will he not learn righteousness. Yeah, you watched that video, that dude was smoking. Looked like some weed, honestly. Looked like some weed, but the dude was smoking. And you see what's going on over there in the Holy Land. All right. It says what? In the land of uprightness. What's the land of uprightness? Israel. It says, will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So he not gonna pay attention to nothing righteous and holy and heavenly and proper and the real scriptures. A couple years ago, they just elected their first alphabet to the political office. So when you go into that place, man, that place ain't got nothing to do with the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that this Bible speaks of, man. All right, they deal with the Talmud. That's what they deal with. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that because y'all not the people of the Lord, man. All right, y'all the enemies of the Lord. Y'all are the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. A very vile and detestable and disgusting piece of work, man. Like the scripture in Job, the 30th chapter say. All of these recalls, all these recalls and different things regarding the food, and you guys behind that, man. You guys are behind the suffering of the earth. All right, you throw rocks and then you hide your hand. And then when people point you out, you demonize them. That's you. You people do that. That's why the righteous cry and complain against you. See, everybody else, they just cry and complain for the state that they're in. They don't know that you're the reason behind that. And the Most High opened our eyes to know that. That's why we're a threat to you. So it got to be, like I said, man, you people got to be told y'all heathens that y'all not the people of the Lord, man. Like that back and forth, that debate was cool, Everybody knows Alazar Sakaria if you don't know, but you come across there, he a good speaker, nice vocabulary, know how to set it up and line it up and lead people, Like I said, I don't know if he eventually said it, but that got to be said, man. Y'all people are beneath us, man. You're not the children of the Most High. You're the children of the devil. Revelation. Come on, man. I put the wrong word. Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Yeah, that's you. That's you and your people. All right. With the JEW-ish, with that branch being the head of your people. Just like Judah is the head of the Israelites, Amalek is the head of the Edomites. That's you JEW-ish people. So anyway, with that, Lord willing, this was the edifying lesson of Fulek. Shalom.